You're listening to TPSradio.net, the People's Sports Radio Network.
All right, so welcome back to Sabres Weekly. We're going to go ahead and try and get Brad Riter on the phone. Brad was kind enough to give us two numbers, so if the first one doesn't work, we should be able to get him on with the second one. Brad, how you doing? This is Joe and Dave with Sabres Weekly. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hi Dave, how are you?
Good. How you doing tonight, Brad?
I'm all right. Yourself?
For everybody who's out there, we are joined by Brad Riter. Obviously, this is a team that last year, Brad, they were able to score goals pretty much at will. And, you know, if you look over their last three games, they've scored 2 goals in 2 of those games, and they were shut out on Monday against Montreal. What do you think's going on? Why can't they put the puck in the net?
My thought really before free agency opened was that the first week or two were going to be horrible. If you're a Sabres fan, you were going to hate it. And that by the time October and November rolled around, you weren't even going to be thinking about the guys that left, because their success over the years has not been about 2 guys. It's been about a system. It's been about sort of a seamless flow of players up from Rochester when guys go out of the lineup due to injury, or guys, you know, now leave via free agency. It's always been okay because of sort of the synergy between Buffalo and Rochester.
I'm Lamar, the supercomputer. You have betrayed me, Brad Riter.
So we are joined by Jason Kay, editor for the Hockey News, who wrote a recent blog regarding Darcy Regeer's comments regarding some things that the NHL needs to do in order to increase scoring, namely increasing the net.
Well, I think the likelihood has grown with each passing year. I know that I've been a proponent of this for, since I had hair, which was a long time ago.
We're still talking about increasing the size of the nets. Where were we 2 years ago? Do you remember what happened? What happened 2 years ago where everybody was all happy and all excited that scoring was up in the league? Why did that happen?
Well, I think that there was a number of factors that helped that happen. I think, taking the red line out was one of them. I think having a stronger hold on calling the rule book the way it was meant to be called.
Bingo! That's it. You just hit on it right there. Forget the red line rule's the same this year. That's not helping anything. We have the solution right here. We just had it resolved 2 years ago. And they're talking, what did he say something about playing 5 minutes of a period of 4-on-4 or something like that? Is that what he was talking about? Then we're talking about bringing back the red line. I mean, why don't we have Jim Lorentz come back and tell us how we should outlaw the trap? I mean, all these suggestions that come out year after year after year, I thought the problem was already solved. I thought that we decided the referees were going to call the game the way it was supposed to be called, and that skill teams are going to have more scoring opportunities. That's what happened 2 years ago. So why are we going back to where we were before, where referees aren't calling as much? I saw guys get tackled tonight. I saw guys get their jerseys held. I saw stuff that I saw before the lockout.
All right, so welcome back to Sabres Weekly. We are now joined by Lyle Richardson, the founder of SpectorsHockey.net, also contributing writer for FoxSports.com and the Hockey News. Lyle, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing fine. My pleasure to be here.
And we're happy to have you. Obviously, with the way things are going in Buffalo, there's a lot of people that are interested in some possible trade rumors. The name that's first and foremost amongst Sabres fans right now is Max Afinogenov. Before we talk about anybody else, have you heard anything that may be going on with Max Afinogenov and moving anywhere?
Well, a few things have popped up over the past month. Obviously, while as Maxon has continued to struggle offensively.
Sabres Weekly, Thursday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific, on TPSradio.net, the People's Sports Radio Network.